Hi guys, we are in exciting times now. We finally got a little carburetor changed out on, not sure if you can see this, on a little Big Bear, Yamaha Big Bear here. And one of the neat things we wanted to finally be able to do when we're out here is be able to take this from the house and just race over to the property about 3/4 of a mile away with this little guy, because it's easy to turn around, maneuver, and run back and forth between the house. So now that we got it rebuilt, the carburetor, I'm not a small engine guy. I guess that we do have someone in town that's really good at it, and got this baby running good. So we're going to go race up to the property and take a look and see what's changed. Okay, it looks like the four-wheeler little ATV here survived the little trip, running great. We're up at the campsite on our upper lot, and there's some of it from last summer, I think, and everything's still here, still doing okay, and nice day for a bit of snow out here. Kind of chilly still, in the 40s, a little bit of a breeze, but we're bundled up a bit. But I think we're ready to head back to the house and get something warm to drink. What do you think, Judy?
Sounds good to me. It is cold.
Get some cocoa going there. Maybe spike it with something fun to really warm you up.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's race on back to the house. So I thought I'd also share here, we got the one tank keg here all cleaned out and finished off with the seltzer, the dark cherry seltzer we had earlier. So that's all finished. So we got 2 tanks ready to go for a future episode where I'm going to go through step by step with the instructions here on these 2 beer kits. They're both 5 gallons each. The chocolate milk stout, and it even has the real cocoa nibs and all that. It's pretty fun to make that and taste it. And then the sour cherry pilsner. I love good sours, so that's going to go. These 2 5-gallon batches will go in these 2 kegs in a upcoming episode, and we'll get into all the little details. So if you ever get the itch to do something like this, you can see it's really not very hard. It's pretty straightforward, pretty fun, and you can bottle instead of doing kegs if you like, if you got bottles available. But we're off to take a little trip up to the well for the house here. We didn't get a chance to show that to you in our last episode. It's probably not going to be very exciting, probably look a lot like the well on our top property that I'm the well administrator for, but we'll check it out anyway since we didn't show that last time. And then we're going to go taking a little Big Bear here up to the ridge line where phase 3 of the Deer Canyon Preserve was started back in 2008 but never completed. But we'll check it out. We haven't seen it before in person, so we'll take you along for the ride. We hope you enjoy it. Hang tight. Kind of different doing this, trying to record a video on your phone while driving, but okay, here we go at the top of the driveway. Yeah, I'd like to flip it, but at least I thought the well's down here, wasn't it? I thought the well was down here. Maybe it's the other direction. Yeah, I mean, kind of jerky right now, trying to slow this little guy down and park it. Okay, we in neutral yet? Now we're in neutral. neutral. Okay, let's park it. Hopefully no one comes up behind us. There you go. So there's the house over here. Now it's coming up this road towards the 7 Mile post. Looking for the well, but I guess it must be on the other side. So let's turn around. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video for this. I need both hands. And I could have sworn it was right up around the corner there, but guess not. Anyway, I guess we can share the view on the ATV as we go by the neighbor's house. Got one neighbor down there. Another neighbor ahead of us. And if you're new to our channel, I know you've probably not heard this before then, but everyone's got about a 20-acre lot, give or take a few acres. You can see some other houses up ahead here. We're going to be going up past them, higher elevation here in a moment. So we're over at the house's well, at least we're pretty sure it is. It should be labeled 2L as in Larry, and because ours next just down the road here, the next one in order is 2K, so this should be 2L for the house. So I'm going to crawl down right now and see if I can find the label. Well, it looks like I'm wrong. It says like 2J, 2S, I think it's 2J. But you can see this is set up a little better than what we have for our upper lot, where it's got the 2 bladder tanks here. Let me zoom out. So this well system, and it's got two bladder tanks, keep a lot of pressurized water ready for the houses that are on this well group. You got 2 booster pumps there, and of course the redundant 2 heaters here too to the winter. But otherwise it's very similar to the one that we have for our upper lot, except we only have a single tank. But I would imagine in the future we could upgrade and have a second tank if need be, if we want the additional storage online. Off Deer Canyon Trail onto Chato Road. Another lot for sale. Or available anyway, I think. It could be built on. Anyway, I'm hoping my mic's working okay, because I know we got a lot of wind noise here. Anyway, I believe there's a couple of buildable lots on this road going up here, and I believe they're both on our well system or for our upper lot. It's been a while since we've been up here. You see the big culverts down there. We're heading up the canyon here. There's one nice lot. an elevation. I could have sworn when we came up here before, this was something you could actually drive through, at least with a small vehicle.
Looks like it, love.
Yeah. Unless you're traveling by foot. I guess when they say dead end, they really mean it. Look at the size of these boulders. There's any way to get around them. Does look like it's pretty difficult to traverse. Anyway, just point out while I'm here, you know, this was an area over, you can see going up the hillside here, there's a nice lot up there that's cleared out. I've never been up there, but it doesn't really matter because the HOA owns it and it's not something that can be developed. You can see the clean out for the top of our well and electrical service for up here, but again, this lot or the two lots that are up here at the end of the Chato Trail can never be developed. But I don't know, we got to give this some thought how we can go further here. Certainly not taking the ATV up from what I can see. That's too steep of an angle. Yeah, it's awfully close to the edge there. I don't think we want to try that. That's too bad. That would have been fun to go up there and explore. I guess we'll have to do it by foot on some other day. But anyway, my understanding is once you get past this ridge line here, you can of course see the other side, Highway 55. And on the other side there too, you should be able to look down on other lots that you can see from satellite pictures on Google Maps on the satellite layer. I always wanted to get a good look at them when the time was right. I thought the time was right, but the boulders say otherwise. So I guess I'll have to come up here some other time when we want to actually hike it. Okay, here we go. Here's the view down below. So, not sure that recorded. I'll say again that we're a little disappointed, but we're going to give up for now as we just don't have time and weren't prepared to do a hike all the way up to the ridge line. So, we'll come back again in a future episode and get up there and get a lot of great shots and share them with you. But we can at least show you some of the nice view on the trip back down. So I'm going to turn the camera around, flip it, and show off the valley below and the homes and stuff that are down there and serve. Might this be our well for the new house? You can see the little white pump up here. I'm not sure I'm pointing to it too well. I think it's probably in the center of the picture right up ahead. Anyway, there's one other spot that looked like I saw some well stuff too back there off a Tenebo trail. So if this isn't our house and it's, well, that's weird, there's two of them. You see that? There's the white one up here, and then there's another blue one right here. That's kind of weird and different. Huh. So here we are below our property looking back up to the house. Kind of a really washed out area here. I'm looking forward to hiking it and get to know our little acreage here. This is the road below it where our other two lots are. You can see the little power box there, junction box for another lot across the way here. I think it's like, what's that say, 145 Tenebo maybe? See if I can get a little closer. Not sure if this is an actual owned lot or something that the HOA owns that can't be developed, but anyway, our little piece of paradise, the neighbor's house behind us and to the left. break. Okay, everyone, thanks for riding along with us. We hope you enjoyed the fun on the Big Bear and seeing some of Deer Canyon Preserve on the 6 and 7 mile post in. You get the idea that it's a really nice, quiet, beautiful place to live in the Southwest. Yeah, we got some challenges with water and all that, but it's really well worth it. So hope you enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching an episode of Nature Preserve Life in Mountain Air, New Mexico. If you'd like to follow along and support our channel, please press the subscribe button and gong that bell to be notified. After all, it's free. Free is a very good price. In the future, we will plan to focus our episodes on our eco-friendly build of earthen construction and dark night astronomy, that big guy there, and tourism of the regional area, as well as establishing a Patreon account for the sole support of wildlife in Deer Canyon Preserve. So stay tuned. Cheers.